This channel will not beg for approval. We will call a spade a spade. If you believe Nigeria deserves peace, subscribe, like, share, and follow Trends Fusion, because truth must be louder than propaganda. Let's stop pretending in Nigeria. When terrorists are killing people in the north, some people call them misguided brothers. When soldiers try to stop them, those same people start shouting dialogue. But when innocent Nigerians in other regions complain, they are labeled terrorists and crushed. So today, let's ask the question that keeps burning. Why are some northern elites more angry at the military than at terrorists? Stay with me, this one is deep. Before we continue, follow Trends Fusion, subscribe, like this video, and share it everywhere. This is a fact zone. We don't do fear, we don't do loyalty to power, we do truth. Now let's go. A statement recently made by Professor Usman Yusuf went viral. He said, clearly and boldly, "We strongly reject any plan by Nigeria's Minister of Defense, Christopher Musa, to wage war against Fulani bandits. These bandits are themselves freedom fighters." Let that sink in. Men who kidnap school children, kill farmers, burn villages, terrorize highways, are now being described as freedom fighters. This is not a slip of tongue. This is ideology. And it is not new. Usman Yusuf's statement did not come from nowhere. For years now, northern elites, clerics, and politicians have repeatedly opposed military action against bandits, demanded negotiation instead of enforcement, humanized criminals while ignoring victims, attacked security chiefs who get serious. Every time the military tightens pressure, the noise begins. Ask yourself why. Now let's talk about a name Nigerians already know, Sheikh Ahmad Gumi. This is not an allegation. This is public record. He openly admits to visiting bandits in the forest. He openly admits to negotiating with them. He openly admits to sitting, eating, and talking with them. He has repeatedly described them as aggrieved people. He has said again and again that bandits are not criminals, but victims of injustice. Military action is wrong. Negotiation is the only solution. Meanwhile, villagers are buried, women are widowed, children are orphaned. And the military, they remain strangely calm around him. No arrest, no questioning, no consequences. Why? Let's be very clear. Dialogue is not evil. Negotiation is not evil. But when dialogue becomes a shield, when negotiation becomes a business, when criminals become untouchable, then something is wrong. Sheikh Gumi does not speak for victims, he speaks for perpetrators, and he is not alone. Over the years, Nigerians have heard statements like, "An attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the north. These boys are reacting to injustice. They are freedom fighters." Even a former president once implied that Boko Haram violence had a political meaning for the north. What does that tell you? That terror is being politicized. Let's count the silence. Benue killings, silence. Plateau massacres, silence. Southern Kaduna, silence. Borno attacks, silence. Zamfara villages wiped out, silence. But let the military move in. Suddenly, press statements, TV interviews, emotional appeals, warnings against force. Why defend killers more than victims? At one point, a known bandit leader publicly claimed a former defense minister bought vehicles for bandit leaders. That is a very serious claim. What happened? No national outrage, no emergency investigation, no arrests. If that claim was false, why was it not crushed immediately? Silence again. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Insecurity is money. Security votes, ransom networks, defense contracts, emergency budgets, NGO pipelines. As long as there is fear, money flows. Accountability dies. Peace is bad business for corrupt elites. War is profitable. History does not lie. General Azubuike Ihejirika took Boko Haram seriously. What happened? Allegations, pressure, removal. Then Christopher Musa said soldiers should shoot terrorists on sight. Northern elites were uncomfortable. Soon, he was removed, retired, sidelined. Now he's back as defense minister. And suddenly, fear, protests, statements, warnings. Pattern confirmed. So let's ask plainly, if bandits are criminals, why are elites afraid of military action? If they are innocent, why don't they surrender and face the law? Why must guns be protected but civilians sacrificed? Nigeria cannot move forward while criminals are treated as political assets. You cannot defeat terror while elites defend it with grammar and religion. This is not hatred. This is not tribalism. This is pattern recognition. In part 2, we will go deeper. The hypocrisy, the political weaponization of insecurity, why every government struggles, and why Nigerians must stop pretending. Let's continue. In Nigeria, insecurity is not just chaos, it is leverage. It is used to weaken governments, force negotiations, extract funds, control narratives. When violence increases, politicians suddenly become relevant. When peace comes, security votes reduce, foreign funding dries up, ransom business collapses, political blackmail ends. So peace is bad business for corrupt elites. War is profitable. Let's repeat it. Peaceful protests in the south, terrorism. Violent massacres in the north, grievances. That double standard is not accidental. It is political design. Notice how criminals are wrapped in religion, critics are called enemies, soldiers are accused of genocide. Religion becomes a human shield, not for God, for criminals. Not elites, it is farmers, traders, students, women, children. They die quietly, their killers get interviews. This conversation makes people uncomfortable. Good, because silence has killed more Nigerians than bullets. Calling out hypocrisy is not hatred, it is survival. Why do terrorists feel safe? Why do elites speak for them? Why is military action always sabotaged? And most importantly, who truly benefits from Nigerian blood? This channel will not beg for approval. We will call a spade a spade. If you believe Nigeria deserves peace, subscribe, like, share, and follow Trends Fusion, because truth must be louder than propaganda.